Buckwheat is a gluten-free grain, and it's also an alkaline grain. So at Misty Mountain, we don't use oats at all because oats are very high in lectins. My sons have oats for breakfast every morning. They love it. Not a problem because I don't have a health problem. So I leave oats to the person. Some people can handle it, some people cannot. And because there's an element that cannot, we don't serve it at our health retreat. And so a lot of retreats make granola out of oats, but we make granola out of buckwheat. We soak it for a couple of hours, rinse it very well, and then dehydrate it. And they're really crunchy, so we make that as our base for our granola. Also, spelt. Spelt is a grain that is a wild hybrid from the original wheat. So let me give you the wheat story. The original wheat that God made is called Einkorn. And it is not sure when, but it is estimated a few thousand years ago, Einkorn did a wild hybrid with a field grass and came up with the Emma strain of wheat. Now, the protein or the gluten structure in Einkorn is very fragile. And that's good news. It means easily to digest. Emma wheat, the wild hybridness of it caused a slightly more complex protein structure, but still fairly fragile. And then it was in the 1850s that this Emma wheat was put through intensive crossbreeding to produce the hybridized wheat of today. And the hybridization of that wheat created a very complex protein or gluten structure. And it's almost only a cast iron gut that can break that down. Now, if that hybridized wheat is made into a sourdough bread, the culturing process in the sourdough breaks up the protein or the gluten structure and it becomes less complex. Emma wheat did a wild hybrid with another field grass, which produced the spelt strain of wheat. And it has retained the fairly fragile structure. And if that spelt flour is made into a sourdough bread, it brings the gluten or the protein structure way back to its original fragile structure. And that is why a lot of people that can't handle wheat can handle wheat sourdough. And the celiacs that can't handle spelt, they can often handle it in a sourdough bread. So celiac is someone that can't even touch food with gluten in it. Gluten intolerance, they can usually handle spelt, and gluten sensitivity can usually handle spelt. That's why you're the doctor there. Try it. See what works best. Your body will tell you if it works and it doesn't. Do I eat wheat? I do, but not very much. My body doesn't react at all, but I'm sure if I ate it 3 times a day, there'd start to be a reaction.